That'd be southbound Foothill Drive, where it drops off onto westbound Parley's Way, where I happened to crash. Came down into the right-hander, and the right side exhaust coming off turbo sticks out too far. As soon as you get hard parts touching the ground, takes a little bit of pressure off the tire, and you're on your side. So you see the start of the black mark. I just kind of gracefully fell to the ground, probably 30 miles an hour, if that. And the bike slid all the way across, dumped on its right side over here by where my jacket's at. I came off near the white line, slid on my belly to the middle of the lane, and kind of jumped up and ran off so I didn't get run over again. Bike left the roadway, dumped its pretty little self right about here. Lovely man named Mitch stopped to make sure I wasn't dead, but since he just saw me book it across the street, he thought I was alright. Helped me pick the bike up. Initial damage, obvious cosmetic junk. Lost the radiator cap and it dumped all the coolant. That would be some of the streaking across the road. Oil return fitting for the turbo, punched a hole in the clutch cover. That'll have to go. Obviously it's scraped. Rear set, cracked, completely gone. Those are cheap. Wheels, tires, everything still seems straight. Forks are alright. Brakes are locked up, but mostly just because the lever's bent, I think. A little cosmetic junk. Punched a hole, subframe's bent. All the turbo stuff survived. Important stuff. Worst case scenario, I'll have a really fast engine to put in a little go-kart or something. Jacket. A little armor did its job. That would have been my left elbow. Hard to film. Left elbow, touchdown. And that's it. Got some scraping on this leg here. And tore a hole in my good jeans. One pair of good jeans, no oil stains. Now they got a big bloody hole. A little like silver dollar, raspberry. That shit'll buff out. Steel toes. Obviously did their job. Still have my toesies. Still something for ladies to suck on. I don't think the helmet even touched down anywhere. I did a pretty good job. I protected my noggin. Nothing on the helmet. Gloves turned out okay. Wear gloves when you ride. That would have been my hand. My soft, fleshy little hand that's in perfect condition right now. $50 gloves. Tore a hole right into the palm. It's just gone. Like I said, either $50 gloves, which I replace, or my hands, which could end a career, I suppose, if I can't shoot. Drive. Perfect condition. Fuel tank doesn't seem to be leaking. That's just a cover. Still fuel tank underneath is dented. But otherwise, alright, I guess. Should have a ride in the trailer.